Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, you're going to get a way crazier view today. A little bit coming at you from the home office, the home studio. It's going to be a little different, a little crazier than it was before. So, the first person in our early bird special is going to be Mr. Jason Tidwell, is the winner of our early bird special. That guy gets there and bam, he's on it, on it, on it, on it, on it, on it, on it. And he noticed my wonderful D7 hat. I want to throw a little D7 hat at you. It's a little reversed. I get it. Let me get the little thing out of the way, though. So I felt like that would be appropriate, too. Give us a little D7 feeling. I'm late. Come on now. I'm not late. I'm always early. Are you kidding? Yeah, so probably about 30 seconds late. No problem with that. So episode 182 of Talking Real Estate is I'm sick of this. If you haven't looked at Facebook lately and you're not keeping any tabs on me, I've been sick since I think Sunday. I went to the doctor Monday. They said bronchitis or walking pneumonia, one of those two things. So that is what it is. Got all kinds of good family friends in the house. Got Amber, Steve Kreitz, Jason Tidwell, Chris Wojcinski. All of our greats and favorites are all here today. So my first question to you guys is this. Ain't nobody got time for you. You ain't kidding. Nobody got time for that. My first question for you is, when was the last time you were sick? Put it in the chat. I want everybody chiming in. I want to know if I'm just a sickly man or what, because this is killing me over here. Lila Nana says hello too. Lila, it's good to see you. Yeah, I do sound a little better, hey, but not much. Not much. I can tell you the sweat in this freaking hat is going crazy because I'm sweating like to try to sweat this heat out, this cold and whatever this is out of me. So right now, okay. Are you sick too? Really? 15 years ago. 15 years ago today, it happened. 3 years ago, okay. Yeah. Been just a few years. Christmas. Yeah. A week after school, get out bronchitis. God dang with the That's a bad word, that bronchitis. Last time I put 38 gallons of gas in the Oh, brother, that happens to me all the time too. February 7th at 9:42 in the PM. Where were you at February the 7th? All right. The reason I say that is, guys, I don't get sick much, but Shelly will attest to, Chris Bergeron will attest to, I am the worst patient in the whole world because I have zero patience. Zero patience. Pat needs the good neighbor. There she is. Good to see you, dear. Yes, I'm not a good patient. I'm just not good at it. I don't go to the doctor much. I'm going more now that I have a partner that expects me to go to the doctor more. So I go to the doctor more than I did before. So that's that. What'd you take for the ick? I got some kind of weird Z-Pack thing, some Mucilax, and isn't that Mucilax? Mucinex.
Mucilax is to go to the bathroom.
Oh, no, not to go to the bathroom. Mucinex and some stuff I got to shove up my nose. That's what I got going on right now. Yeah, Mary Beth, we're just Neanderthals. That's what we are. We just turn, open jars for you guys, and that's all we do. Wear a darn coat. Darn coat had nothing to do with out today in the summer. It's killing me over here. Absolutely killing me. So I apologize if you haven't seen any really good stuff, what realtor see kind of stuff on the Facebook page. I will get better at that, I promise you. So we're going to be back in action soon here. So let me ask you this question. You combine Mucinex and Miralax. Lori, hey, listen, guys, do this for me in the chat. It's Lori's birthday today. Can we get a little happy birthday to Lori? Happy birthday to Lori. Didn't think I was going to pull that out, did you? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to Lori. Get the same meds? Yeah. Yeah. Pat, I heard it's going around, but like, again, I don't get sick hardly ever. So, stole. There you go. It's a little stole lot. Happy birthday. There you go. Keep throwing around. Happy birthday, Lori. Happy birthday, Lori. I think it's weird, Shell, that the feed's moving faster today, not slower. I thought it'd be slower here at the house. No? Oh, well, that kind of stinks. Yeah, it's okay. I get it. That's the music teacher. And you please. I am not a music teacher, not even a little bit. That is a ridiculous statement to even think that's even close to what I'd do. Because I'd probably break too many plates, windows, stuff like that. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? So let me ask you this question, guys. I kind of thought of some very important sick questions. Happy word. There you go. What room do you gravitate toward when you're not feeling great? When you're feeling sick, when you're feeling the S word, what room do you gravitate toward? Which room is that? Which room? Which room? Which room? Which room do you gravitate toward? Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. So Mary Beth says a bedroom. Jason says a bedroom. Trey says bed. Bed. I go to the bed. That's where I go to the bed. Let's see. Toward the bed, yeah. Living room, couch. Toward the bed, yeah. Family room, bedroom, sure. Guys, I tell you what. So I've been all over the place. The bed definitely wasn't my favorite one of them. The living room, couch, watching Netflix. That's probably what I was doing. Not a weirdo. I was doing the same thing. But I will tell you this, and I'll say it again later in the show. The basement, because the basement is cold. Living room recliner. That a boy, Michael. Living room, the bathroom, obviously. Well, 3 years ago. How do you even know if it was 3 years ago? How do you even remember? Huh? Gee, how do you even remember? So just curious, guys. So we try to have a little fun with today's show, kind of that I'm sick. All right. So we're going to bring in another jokester that we know, the man, the myth, the legend from Total Home Lending, Mike McLaughlin. Michael, do you just snort drugs in the living room? What's the matter?
I heard you were snorting some drugs. You said you were putting drugs up your nose, right?
Yeah, that was not snorting drugs in the living room. What the hell's wrong with you?
You saved that for the basement? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's for the basement. Only the drugs in the base. I'll snort the drugs.
Actually, you're right. Basement is a much better area to snort your drugs.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what in the heck's wrong with you? Rich
I don't
Roberts
know.
in the house.
I'm suspicious of you. You are sus, Scott.
I'm sus. That's how it goes. So, Michael, what's going on in your world today?
No, just enjoying some family time. We're hanging out. It doesn't look so bad after our big weather pattern passed over. It's pretty much calmed down now. But we hunkered down here at the homestead, just like the Bergeron estate.
So listen, the island's becoming suspect because Shelly went to Kroger to get some stuff. The damn power was out there before the storm even started.
Yeah, and I guess there's a lot of power out in Allen Park too. We've been pretty lucky over here in Woodhaven to with our power cables being below the ground, and we get lucky. Yeah, I heard more storms coming. So
yeah, I'm telling you what, it's man-made storms are the best story. Yeah, they are. Pretty soon they're gonna have a pre-storm too. Well, they're gonna have a pre-storm where they just start shutting the damn power off everywhere. Sorry, shit happened.
Grid's down.
We just don't know what to do. So tell me about Mortgage World, Michael. What's going on in mortgage land?
Everything's going pretty smoothly in mortgage land. We're still getting people in their homes. We're still kind of in the middle of this lull where we talk about it being difficult to afford to move up or to move down based upon where people currently are. And actually, I do have an interesting graph to share, as well as, let's see. I don't know if I can do the share.
I have an interesting graph to share, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, let me see. I think I have to back out of this.
Whoever heard that in a meeting that was true? Come on now.
There we go. Now I can share. Now I can share the screen here.
You got it?
Yeah. Let's see. Which one is it? It's
talking about technical difficulties over there or what?
Nah, just getting her done. Let's see what we got here.
There it is. All right, I see it.
So you'll see here, the 30-year mortgage rate has doubled since reaching historic lows during the pandemic. So if you look at the bottom of the graph here, it even shows you the date, right? January 7th, 2021, the 30-year average was 2.65. And then if you go all the way out to present day here, July 20th, 2023, the 30-year fixed loan average is a 6.78. That includes, people who are paying points to buy it down. So, it's a pretty big difference in rate over such a short period of time. It looks kind of like a roller coaster ride, right? We're going up, had a little bit of down there, back up. We need to see some more down here, Scott. Whatever you can do with whatever you're snorting over there, we'd appreciate it. If
listen, I just keep snorting the stuff up my nose. We'll see what happens after that.
So, and one of the questions that you had asked, I have the answer to right here. No reason to share it, but I can read it. It says, it said here that they think by the end of 2024, rates will be 6% or lower. That's what the experts are saying now today. And what they're saying here is that, and this is just a person's opinion, is that if we can get rates down to the 4.75 to 5.25 range, and that kind of a half point valley there, that you'll start to see an increase in inventory. It'll start to open it up for people. Because Scott, you've asked me several times, where does it have to go to get these people who are the the locked in owners who can't sell because of affordability?
Yep.
And so this person's opinion, which seems pretty reasonable to me, says 4.75 to 5.25 to really open up the inventory. But
Yep.
as we know, we're working and people are still buying and selling homes. People still have other motivations other than what is the perfect financial decision. Because if that was the case, we would never have to make decisions for anything but finance reasons, right?
Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do, Mike. I'm gonna put it this way to you. I feel like we should just grab the experts, put them all in one room, and just smack the whole shit out of them. That's what we should do. Because I heard
Yeah,
that story. I heard that's not from you, but I heard that story in general on the general news that 2023, the end of 2023 was going to be it. Now it's the end of 2024. I mean, now you're talking a year and a half.
yeah. It's hard to say what I didn't seek out this information to if we sought out some other opinions. You know what opinions are like, and everyone has
But
them.
that's what I'm saying. What's going to happen at some point? Inflation is going to keep coming down. I mean, like when the the bill starts getting lower, you probably could buy a house easier, And the person that's kicking in the ass is the up buyer, the person going from smaller to bigger. That's what's kicking in the ass.
Right, because what they're done is, in order to get inflation down, which they have, they've got down to the 3% range, which their target is the 2% range. So they're going to need a little bit more. The drop in inflation. They made an additional addition to the Fed Reserve rate today. They added 25 basis points onto it today, as they're trying to get that 3% inflation down to the 2% level. But the ancillary effect that, whether we're paying attention to it or not, is that Fed Reserve rate has a lot to do with what mortgage rates are.
All right. So
So,
let me ask you this question: for the help with affordability, what else besides looking for lower taxes can people do? Is there anything else?
well, there's always the down payment assistance, which for new buyers, they've made it a lot more open. So that can allow you to have up to 10,000 or 10, exactly 10,000 of the money that you would need on an interest-free loan. So that cuts out some of that payment that you might otherwise make. Got to make sure that you're getting the best program that fits your needs, whether there's a program out there that can give you reduced mortgage insurance for being a first-time home buyer, or for being getting into the program like Fannie Mae's Home Ready or Freddie Mac's Home Possible, where you get a slightly better interest rate and lower mortgage insurance. So really, as a buyer, you just got to make sure that you are taking advantage of what is available,
Yep.
because we can always talk about what's not available. Let's just make sure we do get everything that's possible for you.
Absolutely. And I'm talking about, hey, cut it here, cut it there, cut it here. I mean, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then the rest is just don't overpay now to get a halfway decent rate when you're going to probably be in the position to refinance, at least, like you said, at least in the next year or two, at a minimum.
Mike,
You
answer
know,
that for Jason Tibble, would you? See it? So are there any county specific programs? Or are they all federal types? Wayne County used to have one, but I don't know. Do they still have it?
well, there's some specific down payment assistance programs that are splattered throughout the counties, whether they be sponsored through the county for down payment assistance, but that doesn't really get you a better interest rate or less down or anything like that. You know, I know Eastern Michigan has, we keep kind of funneling back towards down payment assistance, but I know Eastern Michigan has down payment assistance for the people that work there.
Really?
Sometimes employers will have down payment assistance for their employees. But as far as there being anything specific to counties, it would just be something like that. Like National Faith has money in different counties. That's what you're speaking of, which is also just a down payment assistance.
Right.
So nothing really that's going to get you a better rate or better terms in counties, but a lot of times it's based upon your income and your credit profile. It'll always be based upon your credit profile as far as what programs you qualify for. So,
All right, brother. Listen, I'm just going to tell you this. You know, what we had for dinner, we had chicken noodle soup, the most powerful antioxidant, cure for man. We had that today. What about you?
Well, we had Totino's pizza rolls. The put them in the air fryer, cooked them right up, a little bit of sour cream.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, brother. Well, listen, I'm going to let you go. We got to keep on with the show, but thank you so very much.
All right, Scott, you feel better, and I demand that you get rest.
Yeah, I know you demand that. I hear you, but I'll do the best I can. All right.
All right, bro.
Talk to you later, brother. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Mike McLaughlin, the hardest working man in show business, right there, ladies and gentlemen. The hardest working man in show business. Hang on a second. I'm trying to get the chat link to come back out. It doesn't want to do that for me. So what do we got next for you? What do we got next for you? Da-da-da-da. Tell me in the invisible chat here, what is your best family cures for being sick? My grandma used to, I like your hat. This is a D7 hat from D7 Dad's Club. That's exactly what it is. It's not as old school as the ones I used to wear as a kid, but Shelly runs that program pretty with some other folks now, and there you go. So that's why I'm putting it on today. I figured I'd have a little something from home because we're at the home office here. So, but yeah, in the chat, guys, put your very best home remedy, grandma's remedy, whatever it was. My grandma used to take the chill out of pop. That's what she used to do. That sounds gross now, but she used to take the chill out of pop, which is disgusting to me now. She really did. She used to do that. So let me see what you got. I got some Slurpees from Amber. All right. Let's see. So I can't even pronounce that word, Jason. Come on, buddy. Cough syrup and cold, whatever the heck that is. Let's see. Chicken soup, saltine crackers, and Vernors. Warm Vernors or cold Vernors? Grandma Wojcinski would have been like, let me take the chill out of it. Rest. Come on. Gotta be fancier than that. You're Polish, for God's sakes. Let's see. Honey lemon whiskey, a hot toddy, sure. Vernors, Vicks, and a wash. Now, Chris Bergeron, her magic was Vicks. Vicks in the throat with a freaking towel wrapped around. Wrestling, hell yeah. Yeah, that definitely builds up that immune system. I agree with that. I agree 100% with that. Let's see. Didn't somebody water down? What is it? Did somebody water on? No, it didn't water it down. Grandma used to warm it up and cook it. Used to cook the pop, which is a weird thing now to me. Room temperature burner, sure. Most of those things work. For whatever reason lately, they have not worked for me. All the magic we tried is getting there, but we're taking a little while to get there. Just drink till you can't feel anything. Price is Right was our family cure. What the hell? That's pretty good. For Price is Right. Vicks on the bottom of your feet? No, but Chris Bergeron used to rub the Vicks on the nose, on the throat, on your chest. She used to wrap a hot towel around it. Vicks with a sock around your neck. That's exactly right, Pat. You know exactly what it was. Ginger ale. She did warm up beer, but she warmed pop up too. I promise you, she did at her house, especially. I promise. Hot bath. Yep. Definitely. All good stuff, guys. All good stuff. All right. So let's talk about, because I've spent a lot of time thinking about this for the last 3 or 4 days, what the 5 most important rooms are when you're sick. What are the 5 most important rooms when you're sick? What are the 5 most important rooms? So do this. Give me what do you think the 5th most important room is when you're sick? Give me the 5th. Okay. Nancy, thanks a lot. Janine and Vaporizer, sure. What's the 5th most important room, guys? What's the 5th most important room when you are sick? The bathroom, Jay. Chase's bathroom. Mary Beth says kitchen, living room, Bed Bath and Beyond. Yeah, they're out of business. Kitchen. All right. So got some good ideas. Laundry room. Sure. I'm going to go with the 5th most important room is going to be, boom, the extra bathroom, because nobody's got to see that. Nobody should be seeing that business. Nobody but you. Steve, you're not a Facebook user. Laundry room per nana. Okay. So extra bathroom. Nobody needs to see that business. So that's number 5. Okay. What do you think? It's number 4. Number 4, number 4, number 4. What do you think it is? What do you think number 4 is? What do you think number 4 is? Number 4, the fourth most important room. The fourth most important room. What do you think it is? Put it in the chat. What do you think? The fourth. Somebody says bedroom. What do you think? The fourth most important room. The kitchen. The kitchen. Chris Bergeron, there you are. Kitchen, spare room per nana. Okay. So the fourth most important room. The family room, because of couches and comfy couches and TV. I've been sitting in that damn room watching a Netflix show for the past 3 days, pretty much. I mean, I left the house for a couple things, did some stuff because I can't just sit there. Shelly will tell you, right?
Yeah.
She knows I don't want you going anywhere. I'm like, God dang it. Between her and Chris Bergeron, and then all these people just
We
get.
don't want you to end up in the hospital.
I know. So that's number 4. What do you think for number 3? What do you think number 3 is? Number 3. So far we've got extra bathroom and family room. What do you think? What's number 3? What's number 3? Put a 3 and then the word. Put a 3 and then the room. A 3 and then the room. What do you think? A 3 and then the room. Put it in the chat, please. Put it in the chat, please. What do you think? Number 3. Number 3. The third most important room in the house when you're sick. Garage. What, for token up or what? The garage. Aye. Hospital room. Yeah, bedroom, basement, kitchen, garage. All right, number 3. This is mine. I'm gonna give you yours, give me whatever. The chill basement. I have been in the basement every night, the last 3 nights, about 2:00 in the morning, because I wake up sweating. So it's freezing down there. So I go down there and chill out. So for me, the basement has been the third most important room. For me, the basement has been the wrestling room in the garage. There you go. So now we got 2 left. We got 2 left. Second most important room, guys. Second most important room in the house when you're sick. So far, we got extra bathroom because nobody needs to see that. Family room for comfy couches. The chill basement to take out the sweats. What else? Number 2. What do you got? What do you got? Pat says bathroom. Probably because you're running. Yeah, I was. That's true. The main bathroom. Got to be kitchen. Janine's not kitchen. What do you think? What room? What room? What room? What room? Mary Beth says bathroom. Okay. Give about 5 more seconds. What do you think? 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 All right. So I will tell you. Guest room, nah. Okay. Number 2, the kitchen, where you make the magic chicken noodle soup, cabbage soup, whatever kind of soup it is. Always cures everything. We had the chicken soup today. Nana made what did she make last? The cabbage soup. So I had cabbage soup and chicken noodle soup the last couple of days. And that's why I'm 100% better now. You can see it right on my face. You can see I'm 100% better. So number 2 is the kitchen because you can make the soup there. Got one more. What's the number 1? Lila says kitchen. Lila was good. She did a good job. I think about 2 or 3 you got that one. How many damn rooms you got? How many goddamn rooms you got, boy? Last one. Number one. Last one. It's a trick question, just so you know. This was a trick question for you. What is the most important room when Scott is sick? What is the most important room when Scott is sick? Making sweat and magic in the bed. Rich, you're killing me. You're sick in another way, buddy. You're sick in another way, brother.
Remember, he said when Scott is sick.
Oh, okay. When
Not
Scott,
normal people, Scott.
just when Scott is sick. All right. Nope. Number 1, most important room when Scott is sick. Here it is. Bam! The home office. Just because I got to do the show from here. You guys wouldn't see me today if I didn't have the home office. So the extra bathroom, because nobody's got to see it. Family room for comfy couches and TV. The chill basement to break the fever. The kitchen for the magic soup. And the home office, because we got to do this show every week. It doesn't stop, even though I'm sick. So those are the 5 most important rooms in the house when Scott sick. All right. Let's get to some real stuff. The stuff you've been waiting for, guys. You know you've been waiting for these 2 things. Here it comes. This or that, this or that, this or that, this or that. I'll throw the hat around for you. This or that. I picked 2 items and you had to choose one or the other. You may not abstain. So everybody needs to vote as fast as they possibly can. The soundproof room. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Soundproof room. Sweat it out. I try to sweat it out, buddy. I try to sweat it out. I'm telling you. All right. So this or that, number 1. You can only pick one or the other. You cannot abstain or choose in the middle. Couch or bed when you're sick. Couch or bed. This or that. This or that. This or that. Which one you choosing? Couch or bed when you are sick. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Couch or bed? Jason says bed. Don't tell me what to do. Steve says don't tell me what to do. Mary Beth says couch. Janine says bed. Chris Bergeron says bed. Chris Wojcinski says bed. Rich Roberts says couch. Facebook user says couch. Steve Kreitz says bed. Patney says couch. Shelly says couch. So we're looking at, wow, is that tight? Give you 5 more seconds to break the tie. 5 more seconds to break the tie. And there it is. Amber with the deciding vote. It's bed for that one there. You can't vote twice. I just saw you vote the top. All right. Number 2 for this or that, this or that. For your nose, you want to rather be sneezing or stuffed up for your nose? Would you rather be sneezing or stuffed up? Would you rather be sneezing or stuffed up? This or that, this or that, this or that. Sneezing or stuffed up? Which would you rather be? Shelly says sneezing. Where's the biggest TV? Jeez. Tibble says sneezing. Jamie, my dear sister says sneezing. Mary Beth says sneezing. Janine McKay says sneezing. Chris Bergeron says sneezing. Sneezing it is. You'd rather be sneezing than stuffed up. All right. All right. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. All kinds of sneezing mofos in here. All right. Last one. Last this or that. This or that. Number 3. It's a tough one. Doctor or no doctor? Do you go to the doctor or do you not go to the doctor when you're sick? Doctor or no doctor? You can tell us. We won't tell anybody. Doctor or no doctor? Jay says no. Chris Bergeron says doctor. Chris Wojcinski says doctor or no doctor. Sorry. Janine says no doctor. Mary Beth says doctor. Rich says hell no. Amber says doctor. Jamie says doctor. Well, you're a nurse. Of course you're going to say doctor. Come on. I need some stem cell stat. Patney says no doctor. No doctor. Let me see. This is going to be a tight one too. God dang, you guys are tough today. And we're going to go with no doctor. Most of our people in the audience today are saying they do not go to the doctor when they are sick. I typically don't, but I was forced.
That's why you have pneumonia.
Yeah, she said, that's why I have pneumonia, because I didn't go to the doctor. Oh, doctors can't fix viruses. I get it. Men, no. Women, doctor. Oh, jeez. All right. So, guys, we're going to wind this show down with our most favorite segment, What Realtors See. Now, I'm going to tell you, I saw a couple of these in weird places, and I think somebody sent me one of these too. So all the 3 of these are not mine. A couple of them are, but not one of them is not, because I've been kind of out of commission. So somebody sent me one of these too. So always feel free to send me all the weird house pictures you ever see or room pictures you ever see. I get a kick out of them. I laugh at them. No matter how much crap I see, I still laugh at them. So send me whatever you would like. So What Realtors See number 1. Now remember, the rules of What Realtors See is I put a picture out there for you. You put the best damn caption you possibly could put in there. And then you have the chance of winning millions of dollars on a scratch-off ticket, courtesy of Talkin Real Estate and the Bergeron team. Here we go. What Realtors See number 1. Got to find it first. That ain't it. Hang on. Gotta figure out why I can't find it. God dang it. Technical home office problems, huh? Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'll figure it out. Give me a sec. Just do it this way. We'll just do it this way. All right, there it is. There we go. Now I got it. Took me a second. What realtor seed number one? I thought it was a nice use of space, but you just never know with people. You just never know what people are going to think. So put your best damn caption on there. Put your best damn caption on there, ladies and gentlemen. The best you got. I'll try to make it a little bit bigger for you. Hopefully that helped. I got some people watching this on the big screen. You know, it's how it is sometimes. Seat anyone? Chris Bergeron says seat anyone. Hey, we don't know where these pictures come from, Chris Wojcicki. We just put them out there. I just thought it was a cool use of seating. Hanging chairs, lame. Strap your kids in. That's a good one. Lena, I can always count on you. What do you think? All in all, just another seat on the wall. That's pretty good. All in all, just another seat on the wall. Pretty good. Musical chairs. All right. Got about 30 seconds, guys. Got about 30 seconds. Got about 30 seconds. Got to caption that picture the best possible caption you can put there. That's why they call it a chair rail. Nice. All right, guys. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to put your best caption up. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is, all in all, it's just another seat on the wall. Steve Kreitz, your winner number one. Yeah, the hospital does need new furniture, Amber. That's true. That's definitely true. That's number one. Let me find number two here. Hang on. Let me find number two. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I was like, are you kidding me? This one friggin' amazed me. Let me find it. Hang on. There it is. How about that? What realtor seed number two? What realtor seed number two? And we have a chance at winning millions of dollars here, ladies and gentlemen. Chance at winning millions. Caption that bad boy. Please, Don. It's a paint party, sure. National Lampoon's Paint Kitchen. All welcome. Okay. Testing paint samples. All right. Paint spackle is everything. Please don't turn on the black light. Jesus. What the hell? Wine painting gone wrong? Sure. An interpretive artist lives here. That's pretty good too. Just throw your paint anywhere. Somebody's ex wasn't happy. Sorry, Mom, I tripped. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 10 seconds, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And And the winner is an interpretive artist lives here. An interpretive artist lives here. What realtor seed number 2? Last one, guys. Last one. What realtor seed number 3? What realtor seed number 3? There it is. What realtor seed number 3? Let me shut that. Pop that open. It's a little different on the home computer, guys. A little different on the home computer. So I'm trying to get her to go where she's got to go. And I know I seem like I show a lot of lights a lot of times, but it is what it is. There you go. What realtor seed number 3? What realtor seed number 3? That's a mad face. That's funny, Jay. That was a good one. What do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I walked in the house, looked like that right there. I feel like I do a lot of light posts sometimes. It just idiocy makes me laugh sometimes. What do you think? What realtors see? Give me your best damn caption. Your best damn caption. Oh, that's not bad. Ghostbusters. That's not bad. Who are you gonna call? Grow house gone wrong. Yeah, that's probably about right. Light up the room. So famous. So I can't say what I want. Lena, we say what we want. Trust me. We got plenty of wild, crazy ears. Just ask who was the one with the rooster?
It was very bad.
Mary Beth with the big rooster. So you can say what you want. It's okay. It's okay. We won't be mad at you. I know electrician going to do it cheaper. Yeah, I'm sure you do. It kind of does look like an exam room. Janine, it does look like an exam room. I'll give you 30 seconds, guys. I'll give you 30 seconds. What is the most ridiculous, wonderful, amazing, laughter-filled caption you can come up with? Got 30 seconds. We got exam room. We got I know electrician going to do it cheaper. Yeah, light up the room, grow house gone wrong, and Ghostbusters. What do you got for him? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got out there? It just looks ridiculous to me. So, all right, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the winner is They Forgot the Light Cover. That's a good one because of all that crap, all you saw was the light cover missing. Amber, you win the third round. You win the third round. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the after show will be available. You can hear all the gruesome, crazy tale of the sickness gone wrong that I had. You can do all that fun stuff. We will be in talking real estate, chatting for a few minutes. We loved having you on today and got a little D7 love in the house. And we'll be back to the office probably next week. All right. I'm Scott, and I'm definitely talking real estate. See ya.